it's SUNMI YI, and today we're going to be doing a unbagging of all the Comic-Con toys that we bought. This is my special guest, my fiance, Jim Powers, or James Powers as most people call him. If you're looking to get toys, we've noticed that Thursday is the least busiest. So if you want to get the exclusives and you want to be in front of the line, I recommend Thursday. Sunday, we thought that wouldn't be as busy, but that's considered like the toy day. So if you want to buy non-exclusive toys, I recommend Sunday because a lot of the vendors slash their prices just so that they don't have to pack as much when they, go back. I'll just let you guys know, most of these I am not familiar with, and that's why I have Jim here with me. He knows more of the geeky stuff.
So she's calling me a geek.
Well, you
right?
are. You are a geek. You used to read Star Wars books and you had it like inside of a magazine. You don't want people to know you were reading Star Wars.
Who doesn't read Star Wars?
Well, anyways, the fact that you have to hide the cover.
Oh, this one's from Mattel. So, but Mattel is notorious for releasing exclusive Comic-Con toys. When they're not really exclusive, they actually release them a few months later.
After telling you it's exclusive?
Yeah, sometimes they're exclusive, sometimes they're not.
But they can't lie about that.
They do. But this one's pretty popular. Aquaman's getting very popular.
You're not in line, you're not in line. You guys are not in line. It's a single file line, not double file. Step away. We will not move. Security's gonna come, guys. Come on. Do the right thing.
Okay, these are just little Hot Wheels Star Wars. This was the THANOS copter. This was a hot item. So you had to get there right at opening. Oh, this was the Pokemon Mega Construx.
I'm not a huge geek like Jim is, so I don't know what I was buying, but everyone knows BB-8, so this is what I bought. And then the second one that I bought, I don't know, Boba Fett's been really popular. It's probably because his movie's coming out, so this is another Hallmark thing that I bought.
The pins there, I don't know if you can see.
This figurine has Lando, Calrissian, and Lobot. I have no idea who these are. So these are from Gentle Giant. They had 2 Leia pins, and I don't know why, but Leia is the one with the question mark. It's kind of weird, so I bought 2 of these.
So these were Gentle Giant. These were 2 busts they were offering. But this was a Luke Skywalker. It's a lot bigger than the Yoda.
This must be old school Yoda. Is this from the comic books?
Yeah, this is probably a comic book Yoda. If you look
That is
at
so weird. Because he has hair. He looks like Yoda's grandmother or something. He's like a surfer Yoda.
you have to go bald at some point.
Surfer Yoda.
So this was a really cool item. Actually, a lot of people didn't know about this. This was one of my favorite items at Comic-Con. This was at Gentle Giant. This is actually a remake from the toy from the original movies. They limited this to only 600.
I think this one sold out too, right?
Yeah, that's sold.
Available? Yeah.
Because they were giving out signatures with these. UCC was one of the big distributors, as big as Hasbro. So the Kermit, the Jedi Kermit, was a hot item this year. So
That's pretty cute.
So they had plenty of these. These are little figurines. They had a lot of sets, Mickey Mouse. This is just a Disney collection. So they all look like this. They come with 8 figurines. Okay, and this is the Naruto. And this came with same thing, 8 figurines.
Mickey Mouse?
Yeah, we got the Mickey Mouse. This was actually a really cool set. All the figurines are in black and white there.
Oh, this is... I have to talk about this because my sister and I used to watch this all the time. This is the DuckTales. The figurines are all in gold color, so I thought that was pretty cool.
Bluefin have really cool toys. A lot of Transformers, a lot of Star Wars, a lot of Voltrons. And this was pretty cool exclusive I wanted to get. This was a Voltron, the legendary Defender. So this was a Star Wars B-Wing Starfighter. Oh, this was also from Bandai.
Dragon Ball Z. Oh yeah, wasn't this their Dragon Ball Z's anniversary?
This is a Comic-Con exclusive. It was a Mortal Kombat Ermac.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. So if you played Mortal Kombat back in the day, once in a while you would have at the end of a battle, it'd say Ermac wins. But it was actually an error. It meant air Mac. It was just the code for it.
I like the history behind this character. That's really cool.
I think this one was from Hasbro. This was one of the Transformers. This is the Throne of the Prime.
This is special action figure set, Dr. Aphra comic set.
This was a Chewbacca. I wish I could show you. This is Chewbacca and the Porg. This actually sold out really quick. This is one of the items that Hasbro ran out of, I think, on Friday.
This is also from Hasbro. This is Ken and Kylo Ren.
This is the Super Cyborg. This is one of their exclusives, so I just went ahead and got that.
It's all plastic. What? It's not that cool looking. Okay, this is also from Hasbro, and this is Marvel Studios, the first 10 years. It has Red Skull and electronic Tesseract. Oh.
This is the vintage Bumblebee. Yeah, so vintage Bumblebee. That was actually a really cool item.
I know Bumblebee as being yellow. This is more like gold.
Yeah, this is like an 80s Camaro.
Oh, really? Oh, that's really cool.
This is Magic the Gathering. So this was a set. If you know Magic the Gathering, Comic-Con's very popular because they're exclusive. 2 or 3 of these are playable, and these are all Planeswalkers. So they're all exclusive to Comic-Con. This is one item I really wanted to get, and I was surprised I got this on Sunday. This is limited to 1 of 100 only.
This is number 37 out of 100.
Oh,
There's a sticker on each one. And why is it that expensive? Because it has diamonds.
Yeah, she has a little collar. It has some diamonds. Okay, this is one of the most coveted Lego pieces. They made 30 of these a day.
Available?
Or not made, that were available. And I literally had to run to Lego, and I think I was about number 25-ish.
Which is BS. They have people out there telling people not to run, but people are still doing it anyways.
Anyway, so this is a full-size Voltron. This is based on the 80s cartoon as well as the new Netflix series. And the cool thing about this is that it's signed by Nick Spencer, which is the writer for The Amazing Spider-Man. Actually, when SUNMI showed up, I could have got her in line, but I was just trying not to be greedy, just to make one available for everybody.
Aww, whatever.
This is probably one of the most sought-after items at Comic-Con, even though it was absolutely free. And this was from Lego.
It was worth it though. The line was like literally, I think we were in line for like 2 hours, and the line was placed outside, which is like so annoying because it was starting to get really hot, and I think that's where most of our sunburn happened. But it circled about half the building and up the staircase, and it was so funny because on the staircase this guy tried to cut. And we know by the time you're in line for that long, you know the people in front of you and the people behind you.
We even got offered cash right after we
How
got
much?
the item. I think he said 150,
Yeah,
right?
150.
And he probably resells it for a good, healthy profit.
Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Bye!